My name is Raul Moarquech Ferrera-Balanquet. I am an interdisciplinary artist, writer, curator, researcher, community activist, and Fulbright scholar. I hold a Ph.D. from Duke University and an MFA in Intermedia Arts from the University of Iowa. Founder member of Latino Midwest Video Collective and Laboratorio Cartodigital. I am a Cuban American living in Los Angeles, California, and Merida, Mexico. I am also a member of the Mariel Generation. Executive Curator of Arte Nuevo Interactiva 2001 to 2014. I have organized numerous art, video, and new media exhibits in the United States, Mexico, Canada, El Salvador, Germany, and Brazil. My research and creative practices articulate a conscious delinking from Western modern colonial paradigms to provide evidence of alternative ways in which indigenous, Latinx, Caribbean, and African diaspora communities reconfigure critical, creative, spiritual, socio-political, as well as pedagogical expressions. The project I am presenting at this conference, Afroyucatecxs Memorias Vivas, continues my ongoing decolonial process. The project engaged with Afro-Caribbean spiritual and cultural practices to express a chorus of Afro-Mexican-born and African-descendant immigrants' voices. Afroyucatecxs Memorias Vivas becomes a discursive process articulating a complex intersection of ancestral and imagined temporal dynamics, as is the link from the modern Euro-Christian patriarchal colonial matrix, and promote transformative critical thinking, creative processes, and cultural expressions. Afroyucatecxs Memorias Vivas aims to reconnect ancestral memory to subjective memory in order to reclaim, reformulate, and reconstitute Afro-Mexican and Africana Caribbean culture. Locating the body and the subjective experience connected to ancestral memory and knowledge allows to break the colonial distinction between knower and knowledge, as the artists involved in the project recognize the ancestral ways of sensing, knowing, and doing. Afroyucatecxs Memorias Vivas weave different fields of knowledge that are placed in a conversation, including orality, testimonies and oral history, spiritual practices, performance ceremonies, and subjective and collective memory. The project incorporates sensing thought experiences that are inscribed on the spoken word to lead the intermedia performance. Afroyucatecxs Memorias Vivas departs from the acquisition of knowledge embedded within and in relation to ancestral memories that we carry in our bodies. To advance the decolonizing process during the intermedia performance, and imagine conversation with the spirits and memories of our great-grandparents and grandparents provide the needed technologies to understand how the constantly sensed cultural memory have been archived in the body. An insurgent, multidimensional, critical navigation begins to flow simultaneously toward a poetic reconnection to the spirits of the ancestors, the memory of the abuelos, the systems of knowledge nurturing their life and their wisdom. Afroyucatecxs Memorias Vivas establishes a distinction between chronological Eurocentric time and the systems of other temporalities and ways of sensing time.